The National Fair Housing Act, or FHA, aims to ensure accessible housing for everyone. A key aspect of this involves the placement of switches and environmental controls. While the FHA doesn't provide a precise definition of environmental controls, it does specify mounting heights to ensure accessibility for individuals with disabilities. The Act states that switches and controls for light, ventilation, temperature, and other environmental functions must be positioned between 44 inches and 48 inches above the finished floor. This applies to both single-family homes and multi-family dwellings, promoting universal design principles. Understanding what constitutes an environmental control is crucial for compliance. We can classify environmental controls into general categories. Firstly, light switches fall under this category. These are essential for controlling illumination within a space and must be accessible. Secondly, thermostat controls are included. These regulate temperature, ensuring a comfortable environment. Thirdly, fan controls are considered environmental controls. These manage ventilation and air circulation. Fourthly, window blinds or curtains controls can be factored in. These impact light and privacy, contributing to the overall environment. Fifthly, smoke detectors are important. These are essential for safety and should be readily accessible. Sixthly, fire alarms fall into the list. These provide alerts during emergencies and must be reachable. It is important to understand the scope of these requirements. Firstly, the FHA does not mandate that all environmental controls be mounted at a single, uniform height. Secondly, the FHA allows for some design flexibility. Thirdly, controls must be within the specified range of 44 inches to 48 inches above the finished floor. Fourthly, this height range ensures accessibility for a wide range of people, including those using wheelchairs or with limited reach. To ensure compliance, consider several factors. Firstly, understand the specific requirements of the FHA regarding mounting heights. Secondly, identify all environmental controls within a dwelling. Thirdly, measure and verify the height of these controls during installation. Fourthly, document compliance efforts for future reference. Ignoring accessibility requirements can lead to legal issues. Firstly, non-compliance can result in fines. Secondly, it can also result in required modifications to existing structures. Thirdly, it is essential to consult with accessibility experts or building inspectors to ensure adherence to the FHA. The importance of accessible design goes beyond legal compliance. Firstly, it promotes inclusivity. Secondly, it enhances the quality of life for people with disabilities. Thirdly, it ensures that housing is usable by everyone. Fourthly, accessible design benefits people of all ages and abilities. Furthermore, consider the broader implications of the FHA. Firstly, it applies to a wide range of housing types. Secondly, it covers both new construction and modifications to existing buildings. Thirdly, it is a federal law, meaning it applies nationwide. Fourthly, state and local laws may have additional requirements. Proper planning and execution are key to successful implementation. Firstly, incorporate accessibility considerations early in the design process. Secondly, consult with architects and contractors experienced in accessible design. Thirdly, use appropriate hardware and fixtures that meet accessibility standards. Fourthly, provide training to staff involved in the installation and maintenance of environmental controls. In summary, while the National Fair Housing Act doesn't offer a definitive list, environmental controls encompass elements impacting light, ventilation, temperature, and safety, requiring placement between 44 and 48 inches for optimal accessibility. This promotes inclusive housing for individuals of all abilities.